All right, I am back. So, welcome back to the channel. Since the last time you've seen me, I got a little cleaned up. Let you admire the lineups I got. Everybody feels better when they get a fresh cut. You know what doesn't make everybody feel better? When you're starting to lose your hair. I'm not too worried about it if you're not too worried about it. If you're worried about it, it'll make me panic, so nobody panic. Now that we addressed the elephant in the room, let's move on to what the show will be about. If you haven't already, pause the video. That was me pausing for you. Pause the video now. Hit like, leave me a comment, slap that subscribe button. Many of you know that recently I got into a weight loss competition with friends. And today, the 30 days has ended. So this morning, everyone has weighed in. It's over. It feels bittersweet. I can't say that I'm disappointed that it's over. I also can't say that I gave this challenge my best. I don't know that I gave it my all. I could have put more into it, right? And I'm really interested in the competition. I just don't know why I didn't put more effort while it was going on. In hindsight, you think of all the meals that you cheated with, all the times you skipped your workout, and then it all comes down to today, and you're like, I could have done more. That, my friends, is living in regret. But we know that living in regret is not a good thing. We don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. You guys don't want to be there. You guys don't want to see me living in regret. So what we do is push forward. We can only control what we can control. And what has already happened is not something that we can control. I made the mental mistakes to cheat on the diet. I made the mental mistakes to skip the workouts. The results spoke for themselves. It has not been all doom and gloom. The idea of the competition was fun because it gave us something to be accountable for. Gave us something to be accountable to. We wanted to hold each other accountable. We wanted to win. The fun aspect, we put no money up for grabs. We put no monetary thing up for grabs. We just did it for bragging rights. A lot of people might not think that that's fun, but it was fun. Whoever won will get to rub it in everybody's face. And that, I think, will be the most fun part. So you're the king of losing weight, at least in this group. I think sometimes it's important to have these goals. It's important to spend time with friends and family and loved ones and compete and have fun and working towards a goal that accomplishes confidence. It accomplishes a better way of life, health, wellness overall. At the end of the day, if I didn't win, or if you didn't win, or they didn't win, you lost. And you lost in a positive way. You lost weight. You lost pounds. You lost weight, excess weight that you shouldn't have had on your body anyways. So at the end of the day, by losing the competition with the friends, did you actually lose? Yeah. You lost a lot of weight that can contribute to precursors of disease later in life, a poor quality of life. You lost weight, and that was great. So, one thing that we did, since we all weigh different weights, we went based on a percentage of body weight. What you weigh now at the start, what your final weight was, what that percentage is of your total body weight loss is how we played the game. We did not play the game the person who lost the most pound in total. We played the game the person who lost the most percentage of their overall body weight. Now, that was costly to some of us. Some of us weighed the most. So it meant for me to lose the biggest percentage of my body weight, I would have to lose the most. I would have to buckle down. I would have to get after it. And for those of you who don't know me out on the internet, I'm competitive. I don't want to lose at anything. If we're playing thumb wrestling, pinochle, we're playing war with a deck of cards, or we're in a weight loss competition, I don't want to lose. I didn't sign up to lose. I didn't play the game to lose. I'm not coming in to roll over. I'm not giving you a W. So I knew for me to try to take the lead, I was going to have to put in real work. Sometimes putting in that real work is difficult. There were days and nights where I obsessed over what I ate. What I obsessed with how many steps I got in for the day. That I obsessed with that day's workout or tomorrow's workout. In this 30 days, I would tell you 10 of the 30 days, I had over 17,000 steps. In this 30 days, I did not have a day under 10,000 steps. I averaged 13,763 steps a day for 30 days. I had a 20,000 step day. I got after it on certain days. Where I failed was my nutrition. Nutrition is probably the biggest factor for me. It is that food obsession. I just have zero willpower. As Greg Doucette would say, I have a zero willpower when it comes to telling myself no with food pleasure. It's difficult for me. It's tough to deny myself that. I enjoy it, so it's tough for me to not partake in it. Like, let's take last Saturday, for instance. Last Saturday, we went out. We went out and about. We went shopping. We were safe. We followed all the procedures, but we went out. We had a good time shopping, and we met with friends. In that meeting with friends, we had ice cream. Then I had McDonald's. And then that evening, I met with a different group of friends out at the lake and had burgers and cheese fries. So that's what I mean. It doesn't matter how many steps I was getting or the workouts that I was putting in, I was still putting garbage into my body. And I did that far too often. Another thing I did during this competition is our family vacation fell just after the second week, which would leave just a week and a half after to recover. On my family vacation, when I go on vacation, I let my hair down. Okay? I gained like 7 pounds letting my hair down. Nobody's fault but mine. So I had that major setback about 65% of the way through the competition. That was a big setback for me. It hurt. It was devastating. I didn't know how I could recover. I felt like the Tiger King. I'm never going to financially recover from this. But I did. I found a way to recover and overcome. I found a way to get this stuff done. I wanted to win. I knew I was competitive enough, and I knew that it was going to be hard work. I would just have to push myself. So, are you ready to hear how everyone did? Like I said, the biggest loser in the group is still a winner because what you did was lost weight that you shouldn't have had anyways. First place loser goes to my buddy's wife. She did awesome. It sounds funny saying she's the first place loser, She came in last in the competition. Still did a great job. Congrats. Who came in third, second, and first? Believe it or not, second place was a tie. A tie between my wife and my super bestie. That means first place came to me. I smoked it. Ooh! Came in first. I came in hot. You guys knew I was going to do this. Everyone knew when the competition started, the game walked in. And when the game walked in, it was game over. Thank you for tuning in. I lost over 20 pounds in 30 days. I lost 6-point-something% of my body weight. I came in first. I lost the most pounds. I lost the highest percentage. I did it. There was never any question about it. All the mistakes were coming in this morning before I weighed in. The vacation was in my head before I weighed in. Everything was messing with my psyche. But I did it. I appreciate you guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment down below, and thank you for your support. I will see you at the next video.